We're at the beautiful Ford Field, which really is a sight to behold. It features a 6-story glass atrium, 140 luxury seats, and 7,000 club seats. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20. Here's the pass. Makes the catch.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
Flips it out short. Hawk makes the tackle.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
He's brought down at about the 41 by Woodson. Smith picks up a yard on the play. Just gets that one away.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. He makes it out to the 30-yard line. They'll start at the 30. First down, 10 to go. Passes. Defender tips it away.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Passes to his left. Dwayne White is there on the tackle.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
Delmas makes the tackle.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
He needs to get the pass off.
I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Lions.
Throws it short.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Gets the pass away. He catches another. King is there on the tackle. Jones makes his 80th catch of the year. Throws it short. Anthony Henry makes the tackle. Greg Jennings brings in his 90th catch of the season. And he caught it. Still moving.
The Packers are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
And straight ahead we go with the fullback. The Packers get the first touchdown of the game.
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
Mason Crosby is good on the point after. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. They get him at the 26-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Hit as he throws.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Here's the halfback, and he makes it out to about the 27-yard line before several defenders bring him down. The pass is away. Pass is complete. Hollins was there to bring him down. Derek Williams brings in his 40th catch of the season. Here's the fullback.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
What a brutal hit.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
Throws short.
Nice stop by the defense on that third down pass, and that's exactly what you want to do. Keep the play in front of you, come up, make the tackle, no first down.
Down in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. They go with the run. Delmas was there on the tackle. That's 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. Gets the pass off. Buchanan intercepts it. He's down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
Jason Hansen puts it through to tie the game. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll return it from the 1. Dropped at the 26-yard line. The Packers want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Grant gets the ball. That's a 2-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. Again with the run. R.B.I makes the tackle. Grant picks up 5 yards with the carry. He lays it out there. It's caught. To the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take just 3 plays to go from their own 25, and they end it with a touchdown on the board.
Greg Jennings brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
Green Bay is up a touchdown. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. Feeds it to the back. Collins is there on the tackle. Smith gains around 3 yards on the run. Passes it out. And it's completed. This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? They're going to say he came down with it.
I like it when the officials get together to make a call like that because really that one could have gone either way.
He'll get it again. Tackle was made by A.J. Hawk. Smith picks up a yard on the play. Here's the halfback. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Gets the pass away. Hawk was there to bring him down. That gives him 60 receptions on the season.
That's the kind of number that signals just how significant a part of the offense he is. You know they have plenty of plays designed just for him.
Smith gets another carry. Hawk makes the tackle. Smith picks up 5 yards with the carry. Here's the give. Collins gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 41-yard line. Throws it. There for the reception. The stop was made by Williams.
The Lions are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
Short pass to his left. Tackle was made by Al Harris. Curry with his 4th catch of the game. Makes the short throw. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. The Packers were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Gets the ball away. Finley drops it. We're going to have a scramble. Phillips picks it up. The Lions come away with the football.
Nice work to get that ball and cover it up. He's a hustling player. He got there, and then he's strong enough to get it out of the pile.
They'll give it off here. The stop was made by Spencer. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. He passes short. Curry makes it 5 catches for the game. Got to him just as he released it.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. It's fielded at the 2. Won't be stopped. Dropped at the 28-yard line. They'll start at the 28-yard line. He's there for the catch. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. 5-yard loss on that one.
Boy, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
Tackle was made by Julian Peterson. Grant gains about 5 yards on the run. Here's the throw. There for the catch. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's in for the score. The Green Bay Packers used just 3 plays to go 70 yards.
Aaron Rodgers really delivered the goods that time. Wow, he made the perfect choice, and now they're celebrating 6 points.
Green Bay holds an 8-point advantage. He'll down it in the end zone. The Lions take the field, looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out. He rolls right. Hawk has it. The stop was made by Pettigrew.
And you can really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
He's under a heavy rush. Comes down with it. Big play by the Packers. 1st and goal.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
And the defense has a heavy rush. And it's tipped away. Greg Jennings was the intended receiver. The offense will line up at the 9 here. End zone. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
All kinds of pressure. Rodgers is going to be sacked for a loss.
Nice job on the line by the Lions.
Crosby could make it a 2-score game. And he makes it. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. And with that, the score is the Packers 24, the Detroit Lions 13. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Drops the sure pick. Nick Collins was defending on the play. They hand it off. Nick Collins was there on the tackle.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Defense closing in.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
2nd down.
Pickett makes the tackle.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
And they're coming after him. They get to him. B.J. Raji records his 10th sack of the year. He's really been something.
He really has. You know, when you combine that sort of athleticism with that sort of tenacity, it makes for some pretty good stuff.
He makes it to the 46-yard line. The Packers were able to get 3 points on their last possession. Rodgers will hand it off. DeVries is there on the tackle.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
Passes the ball. Is there for the catch. Greg Jennings makes his 3rd grab. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. He needs to get rid of it.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Passes to his left. Ernie Sims makes the tackle.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Up the middle. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. He throws right. Pass falls incomplete. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. Passes it. King gets the pick. The Lions have 2 interceptions in the first half of play. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 24-13. Packers. Moves to his right, and he's hit as he let go of the ball.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Gives it off. He's dropped for a loss.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Throws it short. Brings it in. Still on his feet.
Well, let's face it, there really aren't too many plays in the playbook that would have gained enough for the first down there, so they just took what they could get.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The Packers come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. On the ground, up the middle. Tackle was made by Peterson. Grant picks up about 4 yards on the play. Runs over tackler. They just can't tackle him. The stop was made by Julian Peterson.
The Packers seem to be unstoppable on the ground so far. They're ripping off big chunks of yardage at a time.
Oh, man.
On the ground with a tailback. He breaks the tackle.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Hands it to the back. Tackle was made by Tino Isamoa.
The Packers get another big gain there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what they're doing right now in the running game.
R.B.I is there to bring him down.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
Short pass. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
Membership benefits such as priority seating on the club level, access to the priority parking lot, ticket sales, and much more. Ask for more details today.
Dumps it out right. Makes the catch. Henry makes the tackle. Donald lead with his third reception. This isn't much more than an extra point. This will be a 27-yard drive. Off the upright and good. Here's your sprint drive summary.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
They give it to the tailback. The stop was made by Jenkins. Smith gets 6 yards on the play. They'll go with the run once again. Smith gains about 2 yards on the run.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Tackle was made by Clay Matthews. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
A.J. Hawk with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Gets the pass out. And he caught it. Charles Woodson was there to bring him down.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Jenkins makes the tackle. Smith comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Passes to his left.
The Lions are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Here's the halfback. Hawk was there on the tackle. Morris gets his first carry of the game. Throws it out. He makes another reception on the drive.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Jason Hanson makes it a 7-point game. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Packers settled for a field goal on their last possession. is on the move. Tackle was made by Phillips.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Delmas was there on the tackle. They needed the first on that play, and he delivered.
Nice run on third down that time. Boy, you can tell the confidence they have in this running back. They're going to feed him the ball in difficult situations, and he came through there.
They'll keep it on the ground again. He gets out to about the 45-yard line before he's gang tackled. He'll get the call again. Philip Buchanan makes the tackle. That's a gain of 5, and that makes it third down. Under heavy pressure. Throws it deep. Almost picked. Donald Driver was the intended receiver on the play.
Fourth down.
Buchanan is the deep man awaiting the return. It'll go out at the 28.
The Lions put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Just gets it away.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Smith gets it on the inside. Keaho is there to bring him down. Not much time to throw. Tipped pass. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 49. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Rodgers gives it up the middle. A pickup of 4. That brings up second down. Throws it. Pass is complete.
The Packers get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
He throws right. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. The ruling is incomplete.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Still working. Hit and drop behind the line.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
He throws short. Phillips makes the tackle.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about, how can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
Dropped at the 25.
It's only a two-possession game, but still, they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
Here's the pass. Woodson picks it off. Woodson lost the ball. Green Bay will have the football.
Two pretty bad decisions in this game so far by a guy who's been around long enough to play better than this.
Passing. And it's completed. To the 10. The Packers need just one play to get it in from 35 yards out.
Greg Jennings brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
Mason Crosby adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Brought down at the 32-yard line.
The Lions are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Let's do it! Short throw to the left. Keaho is there to bring him down. Pettigrew with his third reception. Second down and very short coming up. Short pass to his left. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Hands it to the back. He gets to about the 34-yard line before he's hit and dropped. Again with the carry. Raji's there on the tackle. Smith picks up a yard on the play. Defender gets his hand on it. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Short throw. There for the reception. Big play. The Lions will have first and goal. Bryant Johnson has just been incredible and has broken into elite company this season. He now has 1,500 receiving yards. Tries for the end zone. Drops the easy pick.
Woodson there to make the play.
Nick Collins had the coverage on the play.
Man, this is ridiculous, man.
It's the tailback. We'll hear from the referee for the first time in the game. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Repeat, second down.
Second and goal now. Smith will run it again.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Halfback screen.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the Lions 23, the Packers 37. Blackman fields it at the goal line. At the 30. Brought down at the 36-yard line. That return will set the offense up nicely.
It's just so easy to overlook the importance of good special teams. I can't tell you the difference between having to start drives around your own 20-yard line or inside that versus being out in the middle of the field The confidence it gives your offense, the confidence it gives your play callers makes all the difference in the world.
Brought down at the 45 by Sims. 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up third down. Give to the tailback. Tackle was made by Tino Isamoa. It wasn't a big game, but it got them enough to convert.
Yeah, the defense really played that one pretty well, but anytime you get in those short yardage situations, you can't allow that ball carrier to fall forward. If he does, typically you pick up the first down.
He doesn't get back to the line.
Yeah, defensive linemen aren't the big fat guys that they used to be. These guys are athletes. They can move, and if you don't fool them on the delay, they're going to be standing right there in the face of the running back.
He gets to about the 44-yard line. Delmas was there on the tackle. Here's the halfback. DeVries drops him for a loss at the 47.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to
go. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 26.
The Lions were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
Dumps it out left. Harris makes the tackle. He's been consistent all season and was just rewarded by hauling in his 100th catch.
It really is amazing how much the game has changed. 100 receptions would have been unheard of when I played, and now it's a little more commonplace. The passing game has simply taken over as the dominant force in the game of football.
Throws it short, and it's knocked down. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Blackman fields it at the 30. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Flips it out short. King is there on the tackle.
The Packers are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
He throws left. Gain of 2.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
He slides. Green Bay takes a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. Feeds it to the back. Ernie Sims makes the tackle. And that was a nice pickup to get the first.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game, but when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
He's there for the catch. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Sims.
The Packers are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
by Phillip. The Packers will take their final timeout. He's got it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. So after that kick, the score is now the Packers 40, the Detroit Lions 23. From his own goal line. And we have a flag on the play. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, and I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding by the receiving team. The penalty is declined.
Time for a short break as we send you to the studio for stats and highlights.
Thanks, Tom. We hope you guys have been enjoying the action. Top plays from the first half. Here you go. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Ryan Grant has rushed for over 75 yards. Green Bay is up by a score of 40-23.
Welcome back to Detroit. Taken at the 5. At the 30. Dropped at the 30. They'll start at the 30. Here's the give. The stop was made by Ernie Sims. Grant comes away with 5 yards on the carry. He needs to make a decision. DeVries makes it to him for another takedown, his second of the game. Throws short. There for the catch.
The Lions did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
He makes it out to the 40-yard line.
The Lions are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Comes down with it. He's hammered in the backfield. Curry with his 6th reception. Short pass to his left. Tackle was made by Matthews. Johnson now has 5 catches. The pass is away. Bryant Johnson with his 6th reception. Stafford back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Jenkins has 10 sacks this year.
Anytime you're talking about double-digit sacks, you're talking about one of the dominant players in the league. What a season he's had.
He needs to get the pass off. No one can come up with it. Charles Woodson was defending on the play.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Charles Woodson had the coverage on the play. 4th down. The Lions ready to punt this one away. Nick Harris can pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. Still pushing. He gets to the 26. And it's pretty apparent that just about everything is working for these guys today. Is there for the catch. Donald Driver is able to make his 4th reception. Gets the pass off. Brings it in. Delmas makes the tackle.
The Packers are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
And they're coming after him. DeVries comes away with a sack. DeVries is making his presence felt big time. That's his 3rd sack. Passes it out. Makes the catch. Driver now has 5 catches. They line up at the 49. Makes the short throw. Tackle at the 43-yard line by Phillip. Greg Jennings with 7 catches now. Hands it off. Grant can't hang on to the ball. Detroit gets possession.
Well, the number 1 rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
Smith gets the call.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Plenty of time. He's sacked. Jenkins makes it to him for another takedown, his 2nd of the game. Gets the pass away. And the defender intercepts it. Breaks a tackle. Charles Woodson comes away with his 2nd interception of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. He's dropped.
That was a very good effort by the Lions.
Brought down behind the line. Grant with his 3rd reception. We've got 3rd and long here. He throws right. Phillips was there to bring him down.
So many times in the games today, you see a quarterback settle for those underneath throws, where in this situation, it really is a time to try and push the ball down the field a little bit. Those quarterbacks, though, they don't like to take chances on interceptions, and clearly there I thought he could have taken a little bit more of a risk.
The stop was made by Raji.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Just gets it off. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down.
Third down.
Throws it. Looks like he had it, but it's knocked loose. A.J. Hawk was defending on the play. Blackman will be the return man. Drop at the 50, and they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. Gets the ball away, and he caught it. Tino Isamoa is there on the tackle. Jennings now has 8 catches in the game. Still going. Dwayne White was there to bring him down.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
He makes another catch. Tino Isamoa makes the tackle.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Hit as he passes. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Section 21. You've won an all-expenses paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
Passes. End zone. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. 11 yards out.
Entirely within a 9-foot by 18-foot space. This area does allow for vehicles to hang over onto the sidewalk.
He passes short. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers gets TD pass number 4 of the game. Mason Crosby tacks on the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll down it in the end zone. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll give it off here. A.J. Hawk was there to bring him down. Just about 3 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Keaho. Derek Williams makes his third catch of the game. Crushed as he threw.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Pressured, it's intercepted. Tackle was made by Smith. The Packers defense has had a good showing against the pass, They have 4 interceptions. And the pass is knocked away. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Short pass. The stop was made by Phillips. Nelson makes his 3rd catch of the game. Batted away. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
They hand it off. They can't bring him down. Smith picks up 5 yards with the carry. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 37. Throws it short. Tackle was made by Williams.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees a receiver break free in coverage.
4th down now after that incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during that last series.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seemed to get anything going on that drive.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 36-yard line. The Packers will start this drive at the 36-yard line. Here's the throw. And the pass falls incomplete. Julian Peterson had the coverage on the play. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball on the 36-yard line. The halfback with the carry. DeVries was there on the tackle. DeVries tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Passes the ball. He goes up high for the catch. Jennings making his 10th grab. 1st down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 39. Passes it. Pass is complete. Aaron Rodgers has been unstoppable. That last connection gives him 500 yards. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Won't be stopped. Grant gains around 6 yards on the run. On the 11 now. Passes to the end zone. James Jones with the grab, but there's been no signal. Did he make the catch? After discussing it, they ruled no touchdown. He can't bring him down.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
It's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the Packers 50, the Lions 23. He'll down it in the end zone.
The Lions have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Gives to the back. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line before he is caught and tackled. Gets the pass out. And he just got hammered.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Another one. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Throws it out, and it's completed. Aaron Campman makes the tackle.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
Throws it. It's picked. That's his 5th pick of the game. Unbelievable.
Tom, I have to tell you, I was the worst quarterback in the history of the planet. I played through high school and my freshman year of college, and not even I could throw 5 interceptions in one game. I tried, but I never did do that. As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
The stop was made by Phillips. Phillips has 8 tackles now in the game. He rolls out to the right. There for the reception. The tackle was made by Philip Buchanan. Grant with his 4th catch of the game.
It's showtime, baby.
They hand it off. Grant picks up a yard on the play. Jackson on the inside handoff. DeVries was there to bring him down. DeVries is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th. Jackson takes the give. Tackle was made by Peterson. Another 3rd down conversion.
This time they go to the ground to convert their 2nd 3rd down on this drive. And right now you can just begin to feel this offense's confidence grow.
Tosses it out. Runs over tackling. They've had no problem finding the end zone today, and they'll add another score.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
Hit and dropped at the 23. The Lions suffered an interception on their last possession.
Let's focus in on what we got to do here.
Stafford gives it up the middle. The stop was made by Collins. Nick Collins makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. As we head to the 4th, this one's really gotten out of hand. Our score, the Packers 57, the Lions 23. The Lions will probably air it out here in the 4th quarter, but a full comeback is unlikely. Not much time to throw. And they get to him. The Packers have been getting back there, would you say, with ease?
With ease indeed. I think they've been calling a pretty good game on the defensive side. This sort of pressure, a lot of it's been coming from the coaching staff.
He's there for the catch. Across midfield. Inside the 30 to the 20. He's knocked out at the 8-yard line.
Terrific game today for rookie wide receivers. These coaches have been very high on them ever since training camp. And today we're seeing exactly why.
All kinds of pressure. Plenty of room in the pocket. Tackle was made by B.J. Raji. 6 yards away from pay dirt here. And they got him. The Packers are continuing to impress me in the pass rush department.
Well, 5 sacks. You're not an easy guy to impress, but it sounds like 5 sacks may be enough. But this is a defense that really is beginning to overwhelm this offensive line.
There for the catch. The stop was made by Clay Matthews. Smith makes his 3rd catch of the game. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. So that will make the score the Lions 26, the Packers 57. He breaks the tackle. He makes it back to the 25. The Packers will begin this drive at the 25. Throws it short. Comes down with it. Still on his feet. James Jones makes it 5 catches for the game. Rodgers hands it off straight ahead.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Here's the pass. Leaping catch. Greg Jennings brings his season catch total to 100. He's been outstanding. Jackson on the run. Tackle was made by Ernie Sims. That's a 3-yard gain.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Passes. Is there for the catch. Driver with his 6th reception. Short throw to the left. The stop was made by Philip Buchanan. Jones brings in his 6th catch of the game. Feeds it to the back.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He decides to tuck it, and he's got space.
Big run on that one, but they were able to stop him before he got to the marker, and really that's the key. Occasionally, if you're going to try and make a play in a long yardage situation, a quarterback run from the defensive standpoint isn't always so bad.
Alexander bats it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's no good. Smith takes the give. Barely gets that one off. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. They can't bring him down. Touchdown, Detroit.
Let's go to work, y'all. Let's go to work.
Stafford has passed for 400 yards in the game. It's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Over 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and our score, the Lions 33, the Packers 57. It's fielded at the 2. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. A missed field goal into their last drive. Let's see if they can put something together. Gets the pass away. Brings it in. Tackle is made by Delmas. Martin makes his first catch of the game after going the entire first half without one. Passes on the move. DeVries is there on the tackle.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
They go with a run. Tackle was made by Sims.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on the defense.
He throws right. Makes the catch. The stop was made by King. That last catch puts him over 100 receiving yards.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another.
The pass is away. Tackle was made by Julian Peterson. Aaron Rodgers is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. Feeds it to the back. Averill was there to bring him down. Averill is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. The Packers get in for another score.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. They get him at the 29-yard line. The offense will start at the 29-yard line. Dumps it out right. And he caught it. Down the sideline. He's knocked out at the 35. Johnson with his 3rd reception. Throws it short.
His receiver was really pretty well covered that time, but a good throw got the job done.
Gets the pass off. Tackle was made by Woodson.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
The stop was made by Hawk. A.J. Hawk records his 8th tackle of the game on that play. Short throw to the right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Charles Woodson was defending on the play.
Calm down, baby. Let's go.
Passes it out. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Stafford has thrown 3 touchdowns. Point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Stays on his feet. They get him at the 32-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. Gets the pass away. Dizon was there to bring him down. James Jones makes his 7th grab of the game. They go with a run. Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big first down.
Throws it. Pass is complete. Tackle was made by Alexander.
The Lions decided not to go man in that situation, and it probably cost them big yardage. Aaron Rodgers recognized the zone quickly and delivered a strike.
Under heavy pressure. The stop was made by Ernie Sims. They get 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson takes the handoff. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Another run. Henry is there on the tackle.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowered. When you see your field goal kicker miss one that short, I mean, that's just a gift. You're giving away 3 easy points there.
Gets the ball away. Tackle was made by Thompson. Matthew Stafford continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. He throws right. The stop was made by Keaho. Smith picked up 6 for that grab. That'll bring up 2nd down. He throws short, and it's completed. Nick Collins is there to bring him down. Brandon Pettigrew makes it 5 catches for the game.
Get something together.
Gives to the back. Raji makes the tackle. B.J. Raji has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Short throw to the left. And it's knocked down. Thompson had the coverage on the play. They line up at the 50.
Do not need a ticket and are expected to sit on an adult's lap during the game.
Here's the throw. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
And they'll down it at the 7-yard line. The offense takes the field, and they have to be a little frustrated that they couldn't get the ball through the upright. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled at the 14 by Jackson. Jackson gets 6 yards on the carry. First down, 10 to go. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. They hand it off. Tackle was made by Delmas. A couple of yards there. That brings up second down. R.B.I was there on the tackle. Jackson gets about a yard on the play. It's the tailback. R.B.I makes the tackle.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
That'll do it from Detroit. Stay right there for highlights and stats.